Houston Texans taking on the LA Chargers. For the right to take a trip to Las Vegas for a star-studded Super Bowl 58. We are underway here in the AFC Championship game. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to Pierce. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That is caught. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The Chargers trying out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. Going for it with Pierce. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Don't do this to yourself.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He gets it to Johnston. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Throwing left sideline complete. It's Johnston. It's 1st and goal. A chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. Back to throw here, Herbert. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Spiller going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Again, it's Spiller. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on fourth?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
And now the Texans want to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to one remaining. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Spiller. And he's not going to get in.
What'd you say, bro?
At the 1. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1.
Yeah.
And his Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
I am not for the lose this game on the RPO.
46. 54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. First down, they go right back to Pierce. Down to the 42.
You're gonna RPO me all damn game.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one.
You said what now?
Second down at 6.
Yeah, RPO. Because it's OP.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. On 3rd down, here's Pierce. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And it's now 3-0 Texans. Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. And now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths. I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs. But in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it. Herbert back to the air. That's the tight end, Hurst, with it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Herbert.
He running a post. Come on, bruh.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. They snap it to Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Herbert. Touchdown! Quinn Johnston from 3 yards out. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches?
Well, I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
On second down, here's Pierce. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Texans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Herbert on first down now. And he's taken in by Hurst. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this will be caught in the end zone for the Chargers touchdown.
Man, defense ain't gonna save you, dog.
8 yards out, and the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That's a point up and good by Dicker, and that pushes the lead out to 11. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And Stroud now to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
That's a knockout. Come on, bruh.
Well upfield across the 45. They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Stroud looking to throw. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. 71 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Stroud sets up the play action, letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Ran out of real estate.
Christian Fulton. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021, guilty there. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Herbert now. He'll find his man on the comeback route, complete. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Herbert. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. Now the Chargers will use the
got him.
of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Again, that's Hurst. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now a 2nd and 2. Herbert throwing again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now it's Herbert.
Come on, man.
Complete, 7 seconds remaining.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And his kick.
You say what now, bro? Yeah, 17-3. And I get the ball to start the third. This is an AFC championship game. Trying to beat the brakes off this motherfucker, bro.
That's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Final play of the half. Stroud. Over the middle, complete. It's Pierce. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. To the air again, Herbert. He gets this out to Spiller. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Herbert going to change the play here. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's the tight end, Hurst, with it. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be...
Nah, he killing me on that left side. You got to catch the one-on-one ball.
He's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
There he goes, right side. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Spiller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. But derailing that play from the start was Christian Harris. He got back there and stuck him for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. On second down, here's Herbert. He'll dump this off, complete to Dobbins. A gain of 5. 3rd and 7 now. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on third down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it first and goal.
Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown.
He keep playing man defense. Man. He's an idiot, bro. He's a fucking idiot, dog.
Touchdowns at 21 points. Now after the Dicker field goal. He's back out, ready to send it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Stroud. Now he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Come on, man.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Throwing now is Stroud. Flush to his right. And he's going to get a solid game.
He got a fumble, bro.
Brought down second and right at a yard. Stroud working out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Third and 1. Stroud steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. And Stroud now to throw. Oh, a poor throw there, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
You said that right on time. This dude was trash as fuck, dog.
They hold on fourth down.
He is fucking terrible.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
And that's caught inside the 30. And it appears
Better stay his ass off that safety.
Last play. More from LA in a moment.
Better stay his ass off that safety.
Before the quarter ends.
Stop playing with me.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Oh my God, bro. Go get him, Herbert.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs.
Come on, man.
This man is caught. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs, 38 yards. And the Texans are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. That is taken in by Hurst. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down. So let's
Man, defense ain't going to save you, dog.
Try now from Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
They tried it.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Throw it. Throw that motherfucking street.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they'll throw it with Stroud here. 1st and 10. Following the play here, now we've got an injury. From L.A. in a moment. Now a 2nd and 10. The first throw now for the backup, Keenum. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
And got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They go again with Pierce. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Here's Keenum.
He'll let this go deep for Collins.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The Texans on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Pierce now up the middle.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Keenum, got to have this one.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick.
And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it?
And now off to the races down the right side. A big play there for LA. 46 yards. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And it's caught.
And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Edwards is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Now it's Herbert. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Extra point try now from Dicker.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Back to the air on second down. It's Keenum. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, here's Keenum. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Well, the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Off play action. Keenum. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on this.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers are going to take
this boy is trash as fuck, bro. I never seen nobody have so much mouth and suck. Trap guy, well, you is terrible.
Happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are getting closer and closer to lifting that Lamar Hunt.
Come on, catch the ball.
But trying to polish things off here as they start 1st and 10.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Herbert on 1st down now. Now a deep one for Johnston. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Justin Herbert looking to pass. In trouble, and he's taken down. The Chargers, they are heading to the Super Bowl. Thanks to you all for watching, and good night.
Outside this shit, man. Boy, trash as fuck, bro. Terrible. Talked all that smack. Ain't do nothing, dog. Came out here and laid a fucking egg, man. Terrible, dog. It's terrible. Ought to be ashamed of himself. Yeah, alright, bro. I'm about to go to bed, too. It's past my bedtime. Alright, bro.